The tragedy in Uvalde brought the lack of proper school security on many Texas campuses to the forefront. And this past legislative session, lawmakers took action, passing a new state law that went into effect September 1st, requiring the more than 1,200 school districts in Texas to have an armed officer on each of their campuses.
I think when you see that armed licensed police officer and his or her automobile parked out in the parking lot when you drop off a carpool, makes it feel like you got somebody there to look after your child and defend them in what could be, one of the parents' biggest nightmares.
But the Port Arthur Independent School District is one of a growing number of school districts that's requested a good cause exception to the state's mandate due to a lack of funding. Speaker of the Texas House Dade Phelan is not happy about this.
Yeah, it is concerning. I mean, we passed that bill for a reason.
The law provides school districts $15,000 for each of their campuses over the next 2 years, as well as an allotment of $10 per student. That means a campus with 1,000 students would receive $25,000 for security, when the cost of hiring an officer is usually much higher, in the $70,000 to $80,000 range.
I understand funding is always an issue when it comes to education. Again, the House had almost $100 a child in that formula. We couldn't get the Senate to meet us that. I think it's somewhere around $10 now. So there's a big delta between what the House and Senate were pushing, and we're going to go back and try to increase that so they can afford those law enforcement officers.